My name is Amalia Handayani. You can call me Amel. I was born in Kupang, 25 January 2001. I am graduate of USS Faculty of Cultural Sciences, majoring in English Literature.
Hello Amalia, so my name is Nabila. I want to make sure if your identity is correct, so you need to answer some question from me. So question 1, how big is your family?
My family consists of 6 people. There are my father and my mother, then my 2 older sisters and 1 older brother, then the last one is me.
Question number 2, how much time do you spend with your immediate family?
I think 5 until 6 hours. We often spend our time at mealtime, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Question number 3, how do you keep in touch with your members of your extended family?
I usually keep in touch with my father or mother's extended family by going to my grandmother's house or often calling my aunt, uncle, but once a month. My mother's extended family had a family gathering, so we always meet.
Last question, who do you admire most in your family and why?
I admire the most in my family is my mother. My mother is a person who can multitasking, nimble even though she's panic, but everything can be resolved well. She always teach me to always be kind to others. And I saw many people who knew and believe in her. She is also a humorist and a tough person, even though there is a lot of homework, but she never leaves her activities like outside the home, such as recitation, social gathering, listening to mass committee. So she also never complained of being tired and many other things that amaze me with my mother.
Amelia, I want you to talk for 2 minutes based on the task card.
Okay, thank you, Miss Nabila. I will answer the task card now. So the game I enjoy is Player Unknown Battleground mobile game, or it can called PUBG or PUBG. I usually play with my friends when whom I knew from that game. I played this game for the first time about 1 or 2 years ago. I usually play games at 10 p.m. and of course use my cell phone in my room. I enjoy playing this game because I can make lots of friends. Realistic graphics can make me not bored and also can relieve stress or fatigue with my problems.
Okay, thank you. So I will ask you some questions. So do you prefer to play sport yourself or watch other people playing sport and why?
Hmm. I prefer to see other people playing sport than I playing it because I'm not that good at playing sport.
What is the most popular sport in your country?
The most popular sport in my country is soccer.
Do you enjoy watching sport on television and why?
I don't really like watching sport on TV. Like, I don't like watching soccer. I think it's boring to see people running and kicking the ball.
Okay, so now I want you to answer some of my question. What the most popular sport where you come from?
The most popular sport I came from is soccer.
Are there any popular sport in your country which are not so popular in other countries?
I think there is no sport which is not famous in other countries.
Do you practice or have you ever practiced any unusual sport?
I have never practiced unusual sport.
Which sport did you use to practice at school? And which one did you like most? And also which one were you not so keen on?
The sport that I practiced when I was in school were swimming, soccer, badminton. I prefer swimming, and the most not so keen on is soccer.
Okay, now let's discuss about game. What game did you used to play when you were a child?
The games I played when I was child were GTA San Andreas, Guitar Hero, and many more using the PlayStation.
So, how have games changed from the time you were a child? How are they different today?
Now, GTA, it looks like it can be played on a computer, laptop, or cell phone, and the graphics more realistic, the map is bigger.
How do you think they will change in the future?
Mm, I think it will change for the better in the future. Maybe the size is now too big for 64 gigabytes. I think it can be reduced.
Last question. Why do you think people really enjoy playing games so much?
I think people can enjoy playing games because it can relieve stress for a while, and if we have friends and playing together, the games become funnier.